Amazingly enough, Guilty Crown's first episode was the best episode it could muster, despite all the bullshit it threw at you. From here on out, things go even more downhill. Episode 1 was at least somewhat fun to watch. This is just a load of shit. I forgot to point out a couple of things last episode. One is that Inori is already out of character. She acts like an emotionless girl for a default personality and has no facial expressions at all, but when she's trying to cover her boobs, she looks angry and defensive. The second is how ridiculously closely the first episode setup parallels Code Geass. For in dystopia, big bad superpower slaughtering Japanese in the ghettos to find terrorists, girl shows up and basically gives dude superpower, dude goes off and fights off dystopia. Except it's much better in Code Geass, obviously, because Lelouch actually had a personal reason to desire and be able to utilize such a power, and it actually had drawbacks as well and wasn't just wish fulfillment. To be fair, episode 1 had the only instance of foreshadowing in the whole fucking show, but it's squandered. It ends up being pointless bullshit anyways. Oh look, apparently Shu can fly with his sword too. Okay. Meet Tsugumi, fanservice number 2, Token Loli edition. She operates computer commands with her ass. Meet fanservice number 3, Four Tits edition. Now you know why they ripped off Evangelion and made pilots feel pain, so you could watch Ayase's boobs bounce unrealistically as she makes sex noises. Nope, Sundara, fuck you. Yeah, guy, you should have thought of that before you decided not to take it from him, dumbass. You'll notice a trend of well-characterized and respectably presented female characters in Guilty Crown. Daryl is just a stereotypical bloodthirsty psychopath, nothing to see here. Dat personality. GHQ is a nuanced and well-characterized evil. Did we tell you they were evil yet? Well, they are. Look. This proves it. Guy, in his infinite wisdom, waits until GHQ slaughters a bunch of innocent civilians before he begins his fucktarded operation. There was no reason for the wait, he just felt like it. Good one, bro. So let me get this straight, Guy. You knew all the lasers would point at you. You knew they'd all shoot at the same time. You knew there was a guy around with a void that just happened to be perfect for such a situation. You knew she would somehow be able to find him and get back in time. You knew the bad guy would conveniently count down for you to make sure she was ready first. And you knew that you wouldn't get blown the fuck up by the fucking explosion. Okay. Shu, you can do it because you can do anything with the power of my tits. Of course, Shu recognizes the opportunity to better himself and man the hell up, fulfilling his wishes of becoming able to do something meaningful for a change. And the two go off on a whirlwind of adventure, kicking ass and saving the fuck out of Japan. Like fuck he does. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. This line sounds really fucking familiar somehow. I can't figure out where it might be from, and it's eating at me. So he goes back to living his everyday life with a smile on his face. The life he was just crying about last episode. This is only like the 4th of many complete 180s his character takes. And then they pull the biggest cliche in the book. The whore is the new transfer student in Shu's class. Fucking original.